How's it going, gamer? You got Hands here, and today in Dauntless we're going over a catalyst build for repeaters that is really epic, y'all. What I was trying to do with this build is have a low life build that had Berserker, Predator, and Rage on it. So it does lack the attack speed buff, but I feel that Catalyst with the tonics and Captain's Grip does enough attack speed. I would suggest if maybe you think it needs to attack faster, you can definitely use Embermane's Lantern or Shrike's Lantern. That'll definitely help you out, but you'll lose that little boost of damage from Drask's Lantern tap. But that's entirely up to you. And as you can see, I'm destroying this Nizaga. In the build I do use Overpower and Ragehunter, and I specify and talk about that a little bit later. So depending on the behemoth you're fighting, use Ragehunter or use Overpower. If you do stick with Drask's Lantern, I would highly suggest to save the tap for when you use your full bore chamber skill, because that'll make the damage way much more, definitely. So if you like this video and you want to see more, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and click on that bell for notifications. So turn on your system, grab your repeaters, and let's get ready. We're about to get in this video right now. What is up, gamer? I am super excited to show you this catalyst build for repeaters. It goes hard just like you saw. I mean, come on, this is dope. So let's hop into this. What you're going to want to put is a Berserker Cell and a Fleet-Footed. I really like Fleet-Footed. I highly suggest Inferno Barrel, Full Bore Chamber, Captain's Grip, and Tactician's Magazine, and Searing Prism. Without a doubt, that's a good, awesome setup. And what you'll notice on the cells, we don't have very many attack speed buffs, but Captain's Grip and Catalyst with the tonic does a great job to keep the repeaters attacking real fast. For the headpiece, that's Shroud's head that has a Rage, and we're going to put a Discipline cell. For the chest piece that has a Rage, and we're going to put an Overpower cell. I try to use as much damage as I could for this build. The only alternative would be Ragehunter, so if you're fighting a different behemoth that's raged out, often definitely use Ragehunter. Otherwise, Overpower does more damage, of course, when the behemoth is staggered. For the hands, we're using Malkarion's that has a Predator, and we're going to put a Berserker cell in there. And then for the legs, that's Kashai's that has a Predator, and we're going to put a Catalyst cell. For the Lantern, like I said, I'm trying to do as much damage as we possibly could for this build. So we're using Drask's Eye because the Insta-Tap gives you a 30% increased damage. So make sure when you're using your special skill, you save or at least utilize the tap before damage. And then we're going to throw a Catalyst cell in there. And then for the tonics, we're going to use Inspiring Pylon because that is really dope regardless if you're able to use it correctly. And then Frenzy Tonic, and then Blitz Tonic, without a doubt, because those are really awesome. And basically that's the only two useful ones you can use for repeaters. So all in all, what we got going on is a Berserker that's 35% damage if you can maintain doing damage. And then Catalyst, we know what that is, that's why we're here. It's really dope. Don't forget to keep an eye on your tonics and see if they're alive. Predator, that's 35% damage all the time if you can maintain to not get hit. Rage, that's 25% damage all the time because we're rocking Discipline. And then there's Discipline, that's a 7.5% critical strike chance, but that's what's maintaining our half health build as well. And then Fleet-Footed gives us 20% increased movement speed for 3 seconds after we dodge, so it's really dope. And then Overpower, we talked about that earlier, so that's the next buff of damage that I try to utilize. Like I said, you can definitely use Ragehunter or Overpower, but Overpower gives you more damage, but of course when they're staggered. Alright, gamer, that's all I got for you today. Hey, if you like this video and you want to see more, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and click on that bell for notifications. And don't forget to hit me up in the comment section if you want me to work on something specific, or if you just got a question. Hey, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, and we also have a Discord server with like-minded gamers willing to help and talk and chat with everybody, and that link will be in the description, so don't forget to check that out. This is Hands signing out. Peace, y'all.